We're alive. Hello, world.
Hello, person. So, who's there? Come on, don't be shy. We're here on camera. You could at least talk to us. Oh, 2 people.
I didn't publicise this one very much because we didn't do the little short video announcement thing. So, yeah. Do you want to move over a little bit so you're more in?
That'd be nice. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Susie. Hello, Stuart and Grace. Oh, there's Iron Varg.
And Wolf.
So, what have you guys been doing? We've been locked
Francisco
down.
from Lisbon.
There you go.
Hola.
Hello from Lisbon to Lisbon.
Is it hola in Portuguese?
I don't know.
No.
How do you say hi in Portuguese? Let's have a look. Tyson's here, and Mike, and Patty, and yes, de Portugal. Let's have a look. Hello, John Johnson in Barnsley. There we go.
Lad.
Oh, there's folks from all over. Random nothingness. Hello there. I hope you're having a good day.
We'll endeavour to make it better. Or not.
Oh, it's already afternoon there. Oh, it's afternoon here as well. Right,
It's
there we
nearly
go.
bedtime.
Yeah. Hey, Mohammed. Hola, Francisco.
Hola. Okay.
Oh, hola. That's
Hola.
Francisco up there. Right.
Hola, okay.
Yes.
Right, now we speak
Because we know the Spanish one. Actually, it was funny. I was on the bus yesterday, and I heard there was a woman in front talking into her phone, and I heard the zh, and it was definitely a sort of a Latin language, and I thought, oh, Portuguese, and then I listened a bit more, and I thought, no, so possibly Romanian. I don't know, but it interests me, all these interlinked languages. So,
right.
Oh, hey there,
Francisco,
Javid.
you can stay. Hello in Pakistan.
Okay.
Goodness me. Barnsley
Right.
to Pakistan. How's that?
That is not bad at all.
And
I was looking at a map yesterday. I didn't know, but Stoke-on-Trent in England is twinned with Osaka in Japan. There you go.
is it really? Yeah. Do you think the people in Osaka have ever been to Stoke? Because it's a lovely place.
But that's where they're doing the pottery
Staffordshire
thing,
oatcakes.
isn't it? No, but that's where they do the pottery.
Yeah.
The pottery competition, isn't it?
Yeah, because they have to fire the oatcakes in the kilns.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Homosassa, Florida.
We got Florida. Wow. We got California. Yeah, we got Frozen Jill. So I bet it's warmer in California and Florida than it is here.
I'm sure
it's been cold.
Okay.
Oh, it has.
We've been out for a walk in the freezing cold. And the canal is frozen over in places.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Part of our pond is frozen over as well.
It's not a pond. Oh, the canal.
No, we've got a pond in the garden. Yeah. Hey up, Neil. Tell us a joke. Come on, it's January.
He will later. Don't rush him. He's got to get warmed up.
Right.
Mohammed, we won't be cooking anything. We don't cook anything on this show, on the live streams.
Keith does the videos once a week, and once a month we just sit down and have a natter. Mm-hmm. So you can talk about food, you can ask about food, and you can talk about whatever you fancy, really. Well,
within
not
reason.
Politics, all right.
Oh, Jill. Jill Sutcliffe, you're such a show-off.
Oh, right. She said she was frozen. I'm sure
South
she
Africa
did.
and hot. Hot. Bitter in Kent, yes.
Oh, that's why. I misread it. Look. Hi from Jill. I saw the Z.
Yes.
I misread it. Okay. Oh, hello, Chef Orel Young. So, how's the new life in the new place? You enjoying it? Let's have a look.
Oh, Mike Whitcomb. Yellow, orange, red traffic lights. Not. We had. We're still in lockdown 3, and it's a bit feeble.
Yeah, we're doing numbers
tiresome,
rather than colours because we had yellow warnings the other week, but that was for blizzards. So does it? different between Italy and France and England?
John Johnson, you've made some soggy mashed potato. What you can do is just put it on low heat on the stove and stir constantly, and it'll evaporate and thicken a bit. But also, there's a good chance it'll stick to your pan. So be careful.
Hello, Brenda.
Brenda.
Mohammed, can you what's going on? So we're not cooking. Say something about food cooking science. I mean, you don't do it from a scientific point of view, do you?
Well, I've got some meat glue.
Oh yeah, there is that.
I can tell you how that works. But
So let's have a look.
Jazz, you're a huge fan. You watch pie recipes at 2 o'clock in bed. That's a little bit pervy, but there you go. You love a Geordie
It's a
lass.
bit strange, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's probably the only time Jazz can get any peace.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. So.
Is that shown inside out? It is on my monitor, but it says, "Why I Bonnie lad?"
Yeah.
And that came from Durham City.
And Jazz, I have to tell you, I'm not a Geordie.
No, I think she's.
Love a Geordie lass.
I don't know.
Anyway, what's
Could
mine?
be a.
So, Mike, yeah, do you know what? I've been in town the last 2 Saturdays to collect books. You can go and collect books. You can't go into the library to browse. Yeah, everything's shut except for food shops and takeaways, like bakery shops and whatnot. And it's just weird. So I'm glad it's safe enough to be able to go out and eat in a restaurant in Italy now. Good for you.
Arel teamed up with Todd English to open an amazing restaurant mashup concept in Las Vegas. Mashed potato.
Oh, Jazz is the Geordie.
Yeah,
Oh,
I worked that out.
I didn't. Mike, you may not have noticed, but I was getting France mixed up with England.
What, Mike was in Italy?
Well, yeah, I know where Mike is. Anyway, that's a kind of Keef. What Salisbury steak?
Oh yeah, no, I haven't. I would know if I had.
Right.
Okay.
What's a Salisbury steak? And I've had coffee, by the way, so if it all gets a bit overexcited, that's why. So, Cheyenne, Wyoming. Yeah. Hello, AG.
Jennifer. Is this binge watching Jennifer? Who discovered the channel about a week ago. She's made a comment on about 300 videos so far. I like it.
Yeah. Keef's not exactly short for anything.
It's just an alternative spelling for Keef, which I loathe. And also nobody can spell that, but they still can't spell Keef with an F. So
oh yeah. You had somebody thought you were Russian, didn't they?
Steve Moranto, yeah.
Yeah. Because he said he was Keef with an F.
No, you said.
And they thought he was Russian. That his surname was Wivanoff. Bless.
Jazz, I love Indian food. I couldn't really distinguish Punjabi food. But you love butter chicken, don't you? It's your favourite thing.
Well, every time I have something else, it becomes my favourite. There you go. I just really enjoy Indian food. You cook a lot of Indian, don't you? And you certainly use a lot of Indian spices, even if it's not officially Indian cooking.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, right. Keeflington. All right. That sounds like a place in Oxfordshire, but good one. Food.
Oh, favorite
cookbook at the moment. It's The Pie Room by my mate.
Matt somebody?
No.
Somebody Campbell?
Callum Franklin. And also, but really, also what I've just got is Lose Weight and Get Fit by Tom Kerridge. So that should be my favourite.
we are watching it. We never ever watch these like fitness, lose weight, whatever programs. I just don't want that tyranny. But we both agreed that we needed to.
We have to do it. We have to
sort something. Yeah. So we've been watching the series, and Keith's been cooking the recipes, and
I've got some rubber resistance bands to do the workouts with.
Yeah, we haven't actually done any of the exercise yet, but we are eating less.
We're eating the food, so that's exercise. Hello from Rhode Island. Yeah, Brenda, binge watching time team. Is that Tony Robinson?
Did you look?
The
chef talking about the long Scotch egg. Well, go on.
No, I have done a long Scotch egg about 3 years ago when I did the original thing. But I've just been working on a new process for making long eggs, and I made one yesterday.
You made two.
There will be.
We are going to be eating eggs till we look like eggs.
Return of the long egg.
And so, of course, it was an experiment as well. So, of course, you've got to have the things that don't work before you get to the bits that do. So, we're going to be eating a lot of egg mayonnaise as well.
You are, aren't you?
I like egg mayonnaise.
Random. Oh, I mean, all right. You're talking about a Salisbury steak. So it's not really a steak. It's
mince oval with mushroom gravy.
Yeah, fake steak.
Hey, I like the sound of that.
So
right. Sorry, I'm thinking round like oval like an egg.
Like a burger.
No, I'm thinking oval like Scotch egg.
All right.
Yeah, she just means like a
Mike, you're not allowed to watch John Kirkwood. He's competition. Also, he's isn't it Kirkham? Kirkwood. Okay. We love you, John.
I was mixing up with John Turode anyway. He's competition. I wouldn't have thought. Right. No. Okay. Sam, that's an interesting piece of information. We'll try not to lick.
No, yeah, right. Jennifer watched a video about jelly deal sauce with the pies. Jelly deal. We talked about East End pies. I got into a lot of trouble when I made an attempt at an East End of London pie, which with parsley sauce that they call liquor. It's just all too weird and so aggressive and scary, these EastEnders.
Oh, come on. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter what you cook. If it's from a traditional recipe, you can guarantee that someone's surfing online looking for exactly that thing, and they'll find it. And if you haven't done it exactly the way their mum or their grandma did,
it was wrong though.
You will get rubbish. Oh, really? Yes. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. I'm sorry about your Uncle Gerard. Oh dear. Yeah, we've had flu. Oh, no, we haven't. We've had the flu jabs. So Keith's been offered them before, and I haven't, though we're the same age. But this year they offered me one as well. So I was like, oh, okay. And it was they phoned me up on the Wednesday and said, would you like a flu jab? And I said, oh, okay. And they said, okay, Saturday. Just like that. That was great. So not the corona vaccine thing or anything, but the general flu.
We'll have to wait.
Experiment. Yes, Neil.
Experiment. Yes, that was what we called it.
Yeah. See, I agree with Jennifer on that one.
Yeah, Jennifer. So it don't seem right. You talk about the jelly deal sauce with the pies. Yeah, it's because the pies originally were filled with eels, which just grew in the river in abundance. But they stopped doing that quite a while ago. And somehow the filling got changed to meat or chicken, but the sauce didn't. Sorry, but the sauce didn't.
Still married. Rhode Island. Right, so now we've got folks are here from Rhode Island, Cheyenne,
and we've got
Florida, California. Who else have we got from
Rhode
the States? Right, never had eel pie. No, Sam, that is the thing. Eel pie, do a video, please. It's not happening, is it?
I don't know where I get an eel from. Have you ever seen eels in the market?
No. Do you know, I was saying I was in town yesterday, so I went into the market, and Leeds markets, all the food stalls are open. So that was good. We've only tried a few of them, but there's Pakistan, there's Mr. Mackerel. I'm guessing what he sells. There's we know about the jerk chicken. That's Jamaica, yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking about the uncooked fish.
No, I know, but it's just reminded me we can get all sorts in Leeds.
Yeah, they're all.
But yeah, all sorts of things.
All right, Mike, Planet Keef back. Yes. It's a few thousand hours away from, or a few hundred hours away from being monetizable. So that gives me a bit of an incentive to actually produce some stuff on there. It's, okay, Illinois, Tennessee.
All right.
Jennifer, where are you with snow?
I didn't think Illinois was in Tennessee. Right.
And I think we've got the entire population of Rhode Island here now.
I thought Jennifer was in South Africa. No, that was Jill.
Oh dear.
We do our best, right?
Yeah, Neil.
Okay.
I have to go night fishing. I've never done fishing. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, not even in the day. Let's have a look. Plus, the only place for fishing around here is the canal, and they have got little.
There's a river as well.
Little sort of greyish, brownish, greyish, silveryish fish in there, but that's about it. Right. Serbian Borek. Is this Jennifer who said? Was it Jennifer that said about the Salisbury steak? Have you?
Possibly.
Have you got a job lot of mince you need to use up, Jennifer? High protein, low carb keto.
Oh,
what's keto?
Ketosis. It's a form of very effective way to very quickly lose a lot of weight, but not recommended long term apparently, and especially if your metabolism is not 100% what it should be or anything. I know it works for some people, but I don't think I'm one of them. So,
and like I said, we've never actually bothered with any of these sort of health food fitness programs before, and Tom Carriage actually does food that you want to eat, and it feels like the food you'd normally eat, but clever changes of ingredients so that it's less fat, because you've done some fantastic sauces.
Well, it's low fat and low calorie, and
yeah, but it tastes
low
good
carb and low everything.
But the texture in your mouth is good as well. But it's the fact, isn't it? It's like, well, I mean, those of you here all the time, I like pastry, I like bread, and I like sauces. And the thing about a sauce is it's the feel in your mouth as well as the flavors. And his sauces work, so I don't feel hard done to.
Yeah.
So there we
Sushma,
go.
with your foreign boyfriend.
Where's he from?
Yeah. And what's the problem with lack of happiness or whatever? I don't think we're that kind of show, are we?
No. And we're both British, so we haven't got any experience. Did you ever have a girlfriend who was from anywhere else? Did you ever have a girlfriend who wasn't British? I used to fancy an Italian, but he didn't fancy me.
I had a very short thing with a German girl.
Okay. So European. Yeah. So, different culture. So, don't know. So, Sushma, you got us going now. Where's he from?
Right. Jennifer, the one you had was rolled dough. Was that a Serbian Borek? Rolled dough. So it's like some kind of sandwich or wrap or something. Sam, ketosis, very dangerous.
There you go, Jazz. There's somebody with an opinion. I mean, we don't know anything about it, really. Let's have a look. Meaning of life.
It's from UK. Just feed him lots of chips and pies.
Pies.
Works for me.
You
can't
I'm off
see
camera. I think that as long as you eat what you enjoy, but not to excess, and you actually do some exercise, and it's just a pattern of life. It's about a healthy lifestyle, isn't it? Doesn't matter what you eat. Yeah. But I mean, if you've got, like me, I sit at a computer 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. And we're just emerging from winter now. So if I'm on an early shift, I'll get this daylight at the end. But if I'm on a late shift, if I finish, it's dark. And I think, I should go out. I'll enjoy it if I'm out, but I don't go. So I get blobby.
Okay. Here's one for you.
Lockdown skeletons in the cupboard.
know the next one.
Oh, right.
Ginger ale.
Ah, yeah. Do you know what, Caroline? I've got the kit, but we've only actually we've just taken the Christmas decorations down in the last week or so. They're still on the landing, waiting to go up in the loft. But it's just we had to put away one lot before there was actually room to do anything else. But yeah, Keith got me a wine kit for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I got, actually, I'll go and get it.
No, but you've got your ginger thing.
I bought it myself. Hang on. Ooh.
Okay. All right. We'll come back. You have foreign man. And you're also foreign. Yeah.
Yep, I got this. So, as you can see, nice silhouettes. It's got all sorts of stuff. But everything you need. There is actually a brewing shop down in Kirkstall.
God, you trashed it, didn't you?
Couldn't go because he had limited hours and his opening hours were completely smashed by my working hours. But when we finally went, I was there and I'd got my mask on and my specs on and my woolly hat on and I've got a bag on each shoulder and and he's got lots of things hanging off the front of the counter. And every time I moved, I knocked something off. I mean, literally, 1, knock, 2, knock. Oh, I'll pick that up. Knock, I'll pick that up. And in the end, he just did it himself, didn't he? It was terrible.
All right. What veggies?
Nothing at the moment. It's too darn cold to do anything. So what I actually need to do is clean out the greenhouse. I've got seeds, but I'm going to start them indoors. And who does your hair, Keith?
Yes, I was going to bring this up. Some of you might have noticed what a wonderful haircut it is.
It's great on this side.
I know, but on this side, I used my dad's electric razor thing, and it just went down to like 1, and it's a complete mess.
Yeah.
So because I did it,
this side and the top are lovely.
I was going to go to the hairdressers.
Oh, I remember
the week before they started the lockdown, but then I ran out of time, and so
lockdown started, so we can't go.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Yeah, and I cut mine as well because it got too long.
Yeah.
And then I thought, right, so I did. I'm pleased with it.
So we might have to do each other's at some point.
Oh.
Canawo Sasha.
Hello.
Budapest.
Canawo
Yes.
Sasha.
We have a friend in Budapest, and
well,
our yoga teacher, or my yoga teacher, comes from Budapest. So yeah.
So it's a place I'd like to
Caroline can't stop baking sourdough bread. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
totally. Yeah. He makes it. When did she bring the sourdough?
Like September.
September.
We got given a starter. Well, you've seen it if you've seen the sourdough crumpet video.
Been doing it ever since, and we had sourdough crumpets with kippers and grilled tomatoes for breakfast this morning. It's
and scrambled egg left over from the long experiment.
Yeah, scrambled egg. There's going to be egg with everything. Let's have a look. Hello, Insomniac 3898 and your 3,897 buddies.
Okay, hello.
Ginger.
Yes. So your bug didn't ferment properly, did it?
Yeah, I had a go. This is why I haven't started up yet, really. I had a go at the end of last year, and I'd got various things on the go, and they just weren't doing very well. I did manage to make some fabulous ginger syrup, and I saved the remains, if you will, and so I've got the crystallized ginger effectively, so I can use either of those. But no, I want to do the fermenting and all the rest of it. So next month I'll have something to tell. There you go.
Yep.
I've given myself a deadline now.
Okay. Why have you got oak seed? 6 or so oak seedlings.
Oh wow!
As in baby oak trees.
Oh wow!
All right. The Atkins no carb, high fat diet. Oh, gallstones. No, you don't want those.
Right. So did Sushma say that her other half is British?
Yes.
Ah, right. Okay.
Okay, so
well, most Brits love Indian food, so really, just keep on with your home cooking. You'll be all right. And do you know what? If he wants British food, get him to cook it himself. Get him to cook it himself.
I know a very good channel on YouTube where you can learn how to do. It's John Kirkham, John Kirkwood.
Yeah,
right,
Neil. Yes, they do.
Yeah, but they're they don't have a massive range, do they?
I can't remember.
Not very special.
To be honest, I didn't want to go to somewhere like that. I wanted to go to the brew shop, run by
little independent trader.
Yeah, who really knows his stuff. And
has got insurance. for all the stuff that customers break. The fermentation adventure.
All right. Thanks, Caroline.
All right.
I'll go and look at that.
All right.
I've got some books actually, because I don't know about you, but big change for me in lockdown in my terms of my way of life is that I look at screens for almost everything now. If I'm not working on a laptop, either watching TV, binge watching Bones. I'm on season 8. So I'm either on the laptop or I'm watching currently Bones, or we've been watching the Durrells, haven't we?
We just started.
And we've just started Peaky Blinders as well. Or I'm on my mobile, and all the reading I do is on a screen, and I'm making a conscious effort to get back to books. Okay. So that's the one thing, but I've got to say, I'll put it out there. The other thing, Amazon, Etsy, eBay. I buy online.
Oh yeah, so do I.
But I feel like it feels like a terrible thing to do because, okay, Etsy, yes, because it's individual people. But I'm really concerned about the habit of buying all the time, and it's the only thing that I do.
Jazz, low carb keto, is that different from normal keto? I don't know. As somebody said, ketosis is dangerous, and I don't really want to go there. Also, we have one son, he's 33.
So yeah.
All
right.
Oh, Sushma.
When you say how to handle him,
carefully.
I really think you need to do face-to-face contact with people that you know. You know him.
The hair looks good though.
It does, doesn't it?
It does from this angle because you can't see the bald patch.
Oh, it's lovely from here though, because we always have this thing when it gets close to Keith having a haircut. It's always at the point where I'm going, "Oh, your hair is so beautiful," and he goes, "Yeah, I've got to get it cut off." So he always waits a little bit longer. So that's it.
Yeah. Favorite American dish meal recipe? That's a good one.
I don't know. No. I just like food.
Big Mac.
Oh, don't do that. Come on. Oh, it's what you like. Is that what you're saying? I thought you were asking me. What's your favorite American food?
No, I don't know. It might be fried chicken.
Oh, yeah. But that is... all right.
You like fried green tomatoes?
So, yeah, I do like fried green tomatoes.
There's just a lot. Well, I'll tell you what's not, and that's grits. So there.
Okay.
But, I probably didn't give it its best shot. Yeah. Nikki Cameron, hello. Oh, wavy icon. That's good.
Yeah.
Caroline, sourdough crumpets are the best. Yes, we had some this morning.
Nikki Cameron loves kippers. Caroline and Nikki, you've got to put them together, seriously. But you've got to spread the sourdough with your butter or your margarine or whatever you're using because it needs it. And you've got to have the grilled tomatoes. It's the combination of flavours and textures. Oh, sourdough. Let's go back up again. And I'll try not to
just need to keep up.
So, I know.
Hello, Joan.
Brownson pickle. Oh, hello, Joan. Right, never had kippers.
Oh, Neil, Piccalilli. No, I haven't. Yes, I will.
Oh, yeah, because you actually bought some, didn't you?
Yeah.
What was it? Oh, it's when our son was over at Christmas.
No, it's because it's the traditional thing to go with the big pork pie, stand pie that I made. But
Mike, I would say with kippers, if you get it's a case of try different brands, and then you'll find the one that's got the right kind of salt the amount of salt that you like, not too much, and bony or not, because we don't. We get kipper fillets that you can just eat. It's no bother.
They always have tiny bones, but you can eat them and they don't get stuck. And
Yeah.
I can understand you not wanting to. I sometimes pull them out, but yeah.
Okay.
Sushma, his name is Wilson Jack.
Do you know, maybe Sushma, you should get Wilson to come on here. You know, tell him to get on the other screen or on his phone. He can get on here, and we can all join in together.
Okay. Nikki,
Right.
I'm from South Yorkshire, Doncaster,
and I'm from sunny Scunny.
Scunthorpe.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I did 1 term at Brighton Poly. Oh, possibly 2 terms. 30 years ago.
And our son,
nice.
Quite every so often, our son just needs to get out there. So he cycles down to Brighton from London, and then he gets the train back, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
So, and he really, really enjoys it. He really does. Black pudding.
Oh, crisp sandwich.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, crisp sandwich. Yeah, that's good fun.
We've never had those.
No, we don't. But look, Joan's saying about being able to get English style bacon. I didn't know there was a difference between American bacon and
American bacon's generally, it's streaky.
Right. Ours is fatty.
Well, we have streaky and we have back and we have apparently middle. I was bemoaning not being able to make middle bacon or get middle bacon, but I've seen it since.
So in the States they only have streaky bacon?
Apparently, yeah. Or you can get a thing they call Canadian bacon, which is more like our back bacon.
Right.
But, okay. Jennifer, I don't think I'll do Serbian Borek unless I find a Serbian restaurant or cafe and try it, because I've got no idea what it is or what it should be like.
Yeah, we've had that before where Keith's tried to cook something he's never ever tried before and he's got no reference point for. So you do it and it's like, well, if we like it, we like it, but we don't know if it's right or wrong. Let's have a look. Oh, right. Thanks, Jeffrey.
Oh, short leash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's have a look.
All right. Well, see you next month. Fishbone tweezers. Yeah. Nikki, do we not both go for a walk around the block? Well,
we tend to go. Sometimes we'll go for a walk down by the canal. I'll walk across the park. I like that. So I'm more of a walker than you are, aren't I?
Well, it's my old hips, you know.
See, I didn't want to say that, but yeah. You're fine on the flat, aren't you?
Yeah.
But we live on a hill. And
yeah.
Wherever it goes.
Caroline Horn, you are banned.
You see, all are welcome here, Caroline. He's coping.
Well, I'll have to look at that because I suspect he's probably copied it from me. There's only one recipe for sourdough crumpets, so
Aya says she still doesn't understand the sourdough. Do you mean you've tried it and you don't like it, or you don't get how it's supposed to work?
Okay, Aya, what it is, it's you just get you start off with flour, and what do you do? Oh, you make a starter, flour and water and probably some sugar, and and it'll start fermenting because it picks up yeast spores from the air. The air is packed solid, full of yeast all over the planet. Apparently, it's just little, so you don't bang your head on it. And that creates the fermenting culture that you use to start anything that you would normally put like dried yeast into. So the bread dough kind of thing, or crumpet batter.
So it's almost self-starter bread. You don't need to specifically add the yeast. You just put the basic ingredients for bread, except for the yeast. Leave it somewhere warm and it'll start to go. And I know it sounds counterintuitive because you think, hang on, that's going to be mold growing, but it's not. It starts fermenting, and honestly, I think you would like it, because of the sort of flavors that you're used to, and it's really worth trying till you get it right.
Okay, we're about 10 minutes behind, so
okay,
we'll just hurtle through these. Next project for Planet Keef, a tandoor for the garden. Yeah, well, I can't 3D print that, so no. Best film, I don't know. Blade Runner. I always say Blade
flags
Runner.
behind you. That's Yorkshire. It's the Yorkshire Rose, the white rose of Yorkshire. Salmon, yeah. Oh, he did some lovely salmon layout last week. Oh, it was gorgeous. La 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 la. Right. Jazz, it really is a good city for food.
Well, not right now. But...
No, but I mean, once this is behind us, you've got a big student population, so the centre of the city and out towards Headingley.
Headingley's extremely good. Lots and lots of restaurants in Headingley.
Chinese, Japanese, Indian, Pakistani, I mentioned, American diner sort of thing. What else? Greek.
Okay.
Turkish.
Everything.
Persian.
Boffin Grusby.
Polish. I'm just going to keep on going as I think.
We need more cooking with Bovril. Have I done any specifically?
Okay.
It's just chuck it in pretty much anything savoury.
Right.
White rose.
Yorkshire. Favourite sweet pie.
Apple
pie. Yeah.
I've not made apple pie.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
You haven't made marmalade this year. You've bought it. You haven't made it. Burke Hamblin. I think that's the voice of experience.
I don't know. We're talking Faulty Towers.
Australian food. I don't know anything that's specifically Australian. What can you suggest?
I don't know. Well, Lamingtons. I made Lamingtons once, but I wasn't mad.
Okay,
keen on them.
Oh yeah.
Pickle illy. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Case to kippers.
Oh yeah, she had her tomato plants in, didn't she? Alberta. Hello, Canada. Let's have a look. Yeah.
Whoa.
Hello. Yep.
Love your name. The tomatoes went kaput.
Oh
dear.
Never mind. Start again in the summer.
Today's dinner will involve some leftover chicken. I did a roast chicken dinner yesterday.
You did? So just a classic roast chicken dinner. It was nice. Let's have a look. Avocado plant doing well. Oh, good. Mine never do anything. Hello, Tim.
Okay, American bacon is thinner. English seems to be thicker.
So that would fit with streaky, would it?
Well, English bacon, you can get it in assorted widths. I like it wide, fat, thick.
Okay. Buffalo NY for your English style meats and whatnot.
Well done.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Right. Turkish borek. Okay. As opposed to the other one that she was talking about. Right. Creme brulee. Yes. One of those once in a very rare things. But there you go.
I should make that.
Texas. Right.
Turtle doves. Are you a turtle dove?
Oh, yes.
In a pear tree?
We are in love. And that makes us turtle doves.
Does it?
Yes. We sit there going, coo. A bit like those stupid pigeons that live on the television area opposite. Right. Last of the summer wine, Yorkshire.
Oh,
yes.
Going backwards
just down
now.
the road. Scotch egg. Yeah.
Right.
UK green bean. No. Yeah. Okay.
The fatherland. That's
I'm going to wave this at Alan again.
Caroline Horn, why?
Yeah, probably because of the flag, but now she knows. Everyone is told her.
Why you're banned? Because you seem to prefer John Kirkwood's crumpet recipe to mine. That's why. No,
it isn't. It's because he tells really, really bad jokes. But
Neil,
and you always say I'm banned, so you're banned. Oh, we love you, Neil, and we missed you when you didn't come. The other one. Let's have a look. Sourdough toast. We haven't tried that.
Toast. Yes, we have. I had beans on toast the other day with some of the sourdough. It was a bit crunchy.
It's
crispy.
going to be more like making a crisp bread almost. I would have guessed. I'd try that. Let's have a look. So,
Scotch egg
rivalry? Don't know. I expect John's not bothered.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, no.
Favorite cooking channels?
Favorite cooking channel?
Do you watch? Who do you watch?
Actually, hardly anybody. What's for tea when I want it? Scotland. And Adam Garrett I sometimes watch. But, basically, I don't watch a lot of YouTube. I shouldn't say that, should I? I should say it's the best thing.
You spend most of
I
your
never
time
watch anything
building
else.
your own videos.
Yeah, this is true.
Let's have a look. So, air in or closed out?
Oh, and well, to get the starter going, it needs to be open to the air. But in a jar, like a kettle in a jar, but with the lid open. Yeah.
The time I made sourdough when I was a student, I had it in a crock pot. So basically, an earthenware pot glazed with a lid on it, and I think I left it beside the right radiator, and it was fine. And then I went away for a weekend, and I came back. It had lifted the lid off. I've probably told that story at least twice before. All right, then let's have a look. Yeah, Holmfirth's not far from Leeds, Jennifer. So this is Last of the Summer Wine, Yorkshire.
Yeah.
So, Mike, it's more a case of every time I say anything about a pizza oven or a tandoor or raku kiln or anything like that, he points out there isn't actually space, and it's true.
Oh yeah, there isn't space. But clay is not my thing.
No, but he was talking about tandoor and
yeah, I know. But you have to make that out of clay, and it has to be special clay from India.
So you don't mean ceramic and whatnot. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Aya. Let's have a look. Vegetarian. Oh, this is Jones beans. Yeah. Okay. Chicken and mushroom pie. Oh, Jazz, enjoy. Honestly, it really is delicious. It really is.
Yeah. Oh, the pork and beans. Yeah, it gives a great flavour, doesn't it? Especially if it's got some fat on it that dissolves into.
Pork and beans is American,
juice.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely American. Amouth tart.
Australian.
We've had
chicken parm.
No, chicken parmo. That's
Parmo
from
parmesan, like Middlesbrough parmo. Done that. Pavlova, done pavlova. I don't think of pavlova as being specifically.
I think it was
Australian.
No, I think it was created for.
For Nelly Pav,
right
yeah.
Yeah. But hang on, chicken parm. That's not the same as the
Parmigiano.
Right.
It will be the same as a Parmo, or very similar.
Okay.
I should think. Caroline, I have tart. I have not. No.
What you drinking, Keith? Right. Neil wants to know, what is it? Old Empire IPA with the elephant on. Right.
Yeah.
I think that's nice. What to do with pickled walnuts? Don't know. I don't.
I've never done anything with a pickled walnut.
I like walnuts, but I never bother pickling them. I like them just the way they are. You sit there going cuckoo. Oh, right, yeah. Thank you, Mike. Turtle doves. Right. Salmon with leeks in cheese sauce. That's
sodium citrate cheese sauce. Well, I've not actually tried that, so give it a go.
Right. I'll be back in a second. So where's the gluten in it? In the cheese sauce?
Well, it's things with flour.
Flour. Right. I'll be back in a minute.
And maybe is the gluten in cheese? I don't think so. Jaden, musk sticks. I've never heard of that. Steak pie and kangaroo steak. Yeah. Tricky to get kangaroo steak. Joan, also tricky to get veal here. Neil, do you need bacteria for a starter? No, it just appears by magic. It's in the air already, and yeah. Yeah, this sauna sounds like it'd be perfect. Oh, your husband Caroline building a pizza oven in the garden. That's brilliant. Yeah. Arrowroot. I bought some arrowroot many years ago. I've never ever used it. Rob, Laura in the kitchen, I don't really get on with. Steve's cooking. Yeah, he's the guy from Rotherham who's in the States, yeah? Yeah, and Steve's kitchen, I'm not sure which one that is. No. Jennifer, I have a set of stainless steel pans, and those are my faves. Non-stick, generally they're not, but I recommend Blue Diamond if you want non-stick.
Who was asking about the salmon and cheese sauce? Can you just pop up a minute? There it is. David Franklin. David, this is very good. And he's got a list here of gluten-free alternatives. So I'm going to run through these. Sorry. Right. Rice flour, tapioca flour, cassava flour, potato, corn, ground cornmeal, soya, gram, chestnut, buckwheat, lotus root, carob, millet, quinoa, sorghum, arrowroot, linseed, sago, and teff. So I expect if you get this out of your local library, you'll be able to check that out for yourself. But it's quite a range, and even teff's in the shop, and I don't actually know what it is.
Yes, you do. You've had it. It's Ethiopian, and they use it to make that injera spongy bread.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know what it was. I've eaten it, but,
yeah,
you know.
And
but there you go.
Well, I was just reading about that last week, that they're worried that teff is becoming a bit popular in the West. You know, chefs start to use it, and so a market is building, and people are buying it, and it means that the price goes up, and the people in Ethiopia can't afford it anymore.
Oh goodness!
And you know, it's that thing. Nicole, Beard, did I answer that? Beard meets food. I've never heard of that.
He's from Leeds.
Yeah, okay, so
okay.
Can't be bad. I'll have a look.
Veal, veal is expensive. You know, it's a calf as opposed to a full-grown cow. So you know.
So it should be cheaper, shouldn't it?
No, because you get more. Little. You get more out of it. Well, anyway. Okay.
Jennifer, Mexican restaurants near you? Not that I'm aware of.
There will be.
Yeah, there will
be.
But
it's not a very big thing in this country, is it? Mexican food, not so much.
No.
Right, let's have a look. Arrowroot, yeah, that was in that list.
Holy moly.
Like.
Nicole, my favorite type of cooked food to cook is probably pies.
Right, the date is the 31st today. Is there something wrong with the date?
I don't know. Where's the wrong date?
Livestream, very much like a Neil Pye, somebody's beaten you to worst joke of the day.
Pepper Life's charming. Goodness.
Eating challenges. Ooh, no, thank you.
Oh, do you mean like gorge yourself silly and then throw up? I don't watch things like that. I really, you know, it offends me on many levels.
Yeah. Right. January 2021. Yeah. Oh, I see. Right. It's the 31st of January, but it's January 21. Depending on where you're living, this is how this 31-01 2021. That's the English way of putting the date.
But where have we put the date?
Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Babysitting.
Oh, in the title.
Oh wow, you got 2 dogs.
I haven't.
No, not you. Joan has. What kind of dogs have you got there then, Joan? Let's have a look. Smash burgers. Yeah,
oh yes,
mashed potato patties. Yeah.
No.
Sorry, I'm thinking of for mash smash.
Nobody else will get that except old Brits.
Yeah.
Yes, I have done a smash burger.
Robert, I don't know what you're apologising for, but stop. It's all right. Oh yeah, about the date. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah, I
smash
did
burgers.
make smash burger some years ago. It's basically you just get a ball of hamburger meat and you put it on your griddle.
Yeah.
And you get something like a tatey mash and you go and squash it flat. So it's really thin. And cooks very quickly.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Down we go.
Right. Oh no, we're caught up.
Have we really?
Right. Yeah.
Can we go back and do the ones that we missed? You insisted on hurtling through.
Tea break.
You don't want tea.
You know.
Let's have a look. What have we got?
Nicole, what's an ingredient you wish you could get that's not easily accessible?
Tell them about your new. Is it pimenton?
Oh yeah, I've just had to buy 2 ingredients from Amazon. That hot pepper, Sichuan
pepper, yeah. Sichuan pepper, yeah.
And pimentón de la Vera, which is smoked paprika from Spain, from Vera, the town called Vera in Cáceres, and you know it's a protected name, and it's wonderful stuff. But you know you'll never find it in a supermarket here, so I actually had to buy it off Amazon. Yeah. So yeah.
Foolproof Yorkshire pudding.
I would never say there's such a thing. I have made Yorkshire puddings.
Your Yorkshire puddings are usually good. Occasionally they don't work, but usually they're really good. So what are the things that make a Yorkshire pudding go wrong?
I went through a phase once where we had a dodgy oven that turned out to have a leak in the heat seal around the door. So it wasn't getting hot enough. So the puddings weren't rising, they were biscuits. And I just kept churning out Yorkshire biscuit after Yorkshire biscuit.
Yeah.
And
that was a family thing for a bit, wasn't
it? What is wrong with me? Oh. And so you know, first of all,
Varg just jumped.
Sorry, Varg. If you're having a problem, check that your oven temperature is what you think it is. So get one of those little oven thermometers and put it in, because it could be that. But the other thing is to make sure it's hot enough. It's very, very hot, and make sure it's got enough eggs in. Don't skimp on the eggs because they make it rise.
Right then.
So there you go.
So thank you, Jennifer.
Oh, bless.
Right. Very rainy Harare.
Harare, my goodness. Wow.
Yeah, well, it's not rainy here. We have frost this morning, and we had about 2 minutes of snow yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then it went away.
Yeah. Omble, World Foods, yeah, I know it is. But at the moment, it's well, you know, we're not allowed really to go far. Omble's right about the Japanese store though, because I've been looking. For a Japanese store.
Exactly. So because the place to go is Harrogate, but I don't know. But because there is a Japanese shop in Harrogate, we haven't been yet, but I don't know if they do the foods there.
Okay. Jaden Goodrum. Jaden Goodrum.
There we go. See, you can say it. Half Yorkie, half Chihuahua. Honestly,
oh my God.
Little dogs, honestly.
They're ambitious, aren't they?
Oh, and a golden retriever. Right.
David from
right.
Sainsbury's. Yeah, probably.
There's one in town, isn't there? Oh, yeah.
There's a Sainsbury's in Carvely, but they've been doing roadblocks. They stopped 60 cars in West Leeds the other day. In Carvely, and fined a couple of people because they'd come too far. But we don't know, you know, they say stay local, but they don't define it. And so our glorious Prime Minister a few weeks ago was caught in the Olympic Park, which is 7 miles from Downing Street. And, you know, so he got away with that. A couple of days ago was in bloody Scotland. And
that's about the bloody applies to the Prime Minister.
So I mean, this is what's killing me about this lockdown is what does it mean, and who does it apply to? And yeah, they're just taking the.
So Marie Claire's never puff well. I think she's talking about the Yorkshire puddings, not the chihuahuas. Let's have a look. Oh, add salt and let rest for a few hours. Do you let your Yorkshire puds rise? Do you let them rest?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I always put salt in for flavour, but
oh, tzatziki. Yeah.
But yeah, well, okay. I mean, if you live in a sun-drenched vineyard thing or somewhere,
yeah, but you can also get them from the supermarket and Dream. Let's have a look.
What?
30 centimeters of snow in 2 days. Crikey. Well, it was all what we had last week was the snow would fall and then the gritters would come out and then more snow would fall and then it'd warm up slightly, cool down slightly, freeze over, and they had to get the gritters out again. And this was from night to morning. Lots and lots of sledges.
No, they don't send the gritters out when there's inches of snow because it don't work.
Well, I'm not talking about round here. I'm talking about commercial properties.
All right, okay.
So, right.
On Blade, telling someone from Leeds they need to go to Harrogate is like telling me to shop at M&S instead of Morrison's.
Okay, well, you tell the people with the Japanese shop.
I don't know why.
Right.
Oh, okay.
It just is. Right.
All right.
Microwaved a raw
GMB
egg.
Panther. I have never microwaved a raw egg.
I probably have.
Did it work?
So yeah, but I wouldn't, not in the shell.
No,
because I was using something to. Oh, that's right. Keith had been doing his long egg thing, so we'd got loads of egg available. So I put something in something else and used it as a thickener. So I did it in the microwave.
All right.
Let's have a look. Yeah. Let's have a look. Mike, let's not do that. It's not fair on all the people who love Shih Tzus. Now then,
my sister's got a Shih Tzu.
Yeah, it was really cute. Say hello. Right, hello, Mark. Hello, Egbert.
Hello, Egbert. I think. Are we? Well, maybe it is. Not with 2 G's though. Come on.
Oh, here we go. We're getting the doggy jokes. Now then, okay. Ooh, that's an interesting thing. We've got family in France, and they adopt rescue dogs, and usually huge ones. I mean,
horse-sized.
Hang on. If I stand up, right, so the head is there on me. So yeah, big dogs. But I'll see. I'll bet they do this at the ice cube thing. But I'll find out if they do. Let's have a look. Cucumber. Nicole, where do you live? Are you the person that's in from Alberta? I wasn't paying attention. Look at that. Using the hairdryer to defrost the front door.
Yeah.
Actually, probably not, because in Canada they've got it sussed when it comes to heating, haven't they? Heated garages and everything. Minus 45, I reckon.
Oh, 45 bloody hot.
All right.
Oh, where are you, Jaden? That's like... yeah. It used to unofficially get up to 50 Celsius in Dubai when we lived there.
Oh, right. Do you know, I have it all wrong in my head. I saw 45 and I'm thinking, I'm reading gets very cold here. Yeah. And then I saw 45C. So I turned it into minus 45. Got very cold.
No, quite the opposite. Mark Slate, do I like black pudding? Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah. You make your own sometimes, don't you?
I do. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to make. Why I got the pimenton de la vera.
Jaden's in Canberra.
All right, wow.
45 degrees.
I'm going to make that stuff.
The sausage. It's from
The hot
Spain. No, it's not from Spain.
Chorizo. It is.
Chorizo, it is. Yes. Will you not throw tests at me on a Sunday?
It's not a task. It's not a task. Test.
So, right. Yes, he's going to make chorizo, aren't you?
Yeah.
Chorizo. So are you going to use the same kind of skins that you use for making other sausages, or do you have to get like thinner ones or something? Or...
No, I'm going to use the ones I've got, the hog casings.
Okay.
Yeah, or possibly not even, because it's going to be fresh. I'm not curing it.
Right. Okay, Mike. I just thought. I thought, well, the monitor's on here and the camera's on there.
She's 6'2", eyes of blue, standing
You're
on a
mixing
box
me up with the other one.
with a fox.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm going to do a song.
You can't remember it.
I've written it down.
Oh, you've written it down.
Well, I printed it, in fact.
Oh, okay. Go on then.
No, I'm just reading these.
Right, let's have a look.
-50, your car tyres froze to squares. No, my goodness. That's impossible. Hombre, from my favourite Spanish food is
Patatas.
patatas bravas.
Yeah.
No. It was cocido madrileño, which is it's just a kind of mishmash of
Stew,
beef, chicken, chorizo sausage, a morcilla sausage, which is like black pudding, chickpeas, cabbage that's been boiled for a week, and stock that it was boiled in, which is served as soup for the first course, and then you get the rest of it on potatoes in it.
So basically, it's a winter cupboard.
A
soup.
huge pile of wow, and you don't like it.
Didn't work for me. No.
No, but I'm yeah.
Black pudding with salt and vinegar. Okay.
Yeah. Odd.
Oh, actually, no, because black pudding is quite fatty, so I can understand you'd put some vinegar on that, and if she likes salt, it makes sense. We had haggis the other day, didn't we?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And favorite motorway.
That's my favorite motorway.
It's the bloody M62, isn't it?
Actually,
sorry. When our son was 2, Keith used to live in one town and work in another, and therefore the bloody M62 was something he used to mention quite often. And one day,
stuck on.
Yeah. And one day, our son, age 2, said, "Are you going on the bloody M62, Daddy?" Because he thought that was what it was called.
Okay. I love the taste of chorizo until you get a bit of gristle. This is why you need to make it yourself, innit? So yeah.
Right, you make your own bacon, don't you?
Yeah, I've never actually attempted to cure a ham, so no.
We've got nowhere to cure a ham.
Of course we have.
Have we? You'd have to do it in the shed, wouldn't you?
Got a shed.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd be full of sawdust and goodness knows what. So yeah.
When was the last time I did anything with a bit of wood?
Yeah, but when you do,
well, I've moved on.
Yeah.
I don't get that. What's an anorexic's phone number? 8080808080.
Oh wait a minute! I think you have to say 808080. How much did you eat?
Could be.
Not one of your best, Neil.
You're banned.
Oh, here we go. See? Mike's there. Right. Okay. Cocido with mayo. I probably like that.
It's not possible. Okay, one for you, Mrs.
Oh, heck. You can't ask me that because Keith always does really nice food. And so any one being memorable, it doesn't work that way. I like all sorts of things you do. I love it when he does roast pork. That salmon that you did the other day, that smoked salmon, was just gorgeous. Talked before about the kippers and sourdough crumpets. You know, you make lots and lots of things that I like. So I'm afraid.
Yeah. John Fishwick, I think you've just joined us. We had a long discussion about jelly deals about half an hour ago.
Answer is no, isn't it?
So, no, I've never have, and I'm scared of them, to be honest. But
right.
yeah.
Are these your oak seedlings? Yeah, -20 is bad news.
All right, M80. That's in Scotland, isn't it? Yeah, that would be nice. I think I've been on that. Yeah, from Glasgow to Edinburgh. M62 used to travel every week from York to Burnley. Nice. Okay.
Favorite. Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, but I mean the MC going over the crest of the Pennines.
Look,
Pennines.
Neil's done a
8 knots.
gloss
Oh,
for you.
very good.
Yes. Yes. Let's have a look. Scallops. We never have scallops, do we?
That's because we're too poor. Yeah, they're very pricey if you get them in the shell. Well, basically, you just very quickly flash fry them. They don't take a lot of cooking, John.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you know that.
Yeah, I reckon that if you're going to have them out on if you plan to keep them outdoors, then you might as well start them off that way so they get used to it. But I think most folks do bonsai for indoors.
Oh, you're doing bonsai?
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You bought me a bonsai tree once.
Ah.
Yeah, okay. I killed it.
Oh,
favourite motorway services. What?
Go on then.
What?
You just got all excited about motorway
Oh no,
services.
because I know the answer. South Gloucester.
Which is gorgeous.
Is it South Gloucester?
And it's got a friend as well, hasn't it?
On the other side. Oh no, T-Bay services on the M6 near the Lake District. Same company. And they actually do real food, and they've got lovely shops, and and they've got grass on the roofs and a lake, and you wouldn't think you were at a motorway services.
Which is exactly what you want. It's great.
We go there specially.
Oh, Aya, that's amazing. Look, she's got acorns, and so they sprouted. Listen, if you didn't keep them in the fridge, if you had them indoors, then just get on with it. I would keep them indoors.
Can you eat
and enjoy
acorns?
them. I don't think we'd enjoy them.
Okay.
No.
All right, shall we do the song?
What does it mean, we?
There's words.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know the tune. Oh, it's Lightning Tree. All right.
No,
yeah.
it isn't.
No, but that's what it always reminds me of. Right. There's a Scottish postman who did a TikTok thing, and
it's sea shanties. So
it's gone viral, and he's got a recording contract.
So the other day, Jack Sharp.
Hello, Jack Sharp. He's not here today, is he?
No.
No.
Somebody made a comment, and he says, "This is me on a Friday morning waiting for the next KeefCooks video, and it's soon now KeefCooks will come to bring recipes, good cooking and yum. One day when the boiling is done, he'll bring us taste test time."
Oi!
Which
nice.
Absolutely made my day. So yeah,
I think that's lovely. Right, let's have a look.
The farm shop one on Blay. The farm, yes, yeah,
oh, right.
you could call it that. Yeah, I mean they've actually got butchers on site, and it's brilliant. The one at T-Bay, I got some Herdwick lamb, mutton from there, and it's really, marvelous. I can't wait until the lockdown stops and we can go again. All right, Jaden, your dream is to go live in the UK.
Favourite supermarket?
Well, it generally it's what's nearest. I mean, nearby we've got 2 Morrisons, 1 Tesco's, and 1 Aldi, and a bit further away we've got a Lidl, and a bit further away again we've got a Sainsbury's,
And
and
there's a Spar as well
Asda.
now, isn't there?
Spar doesn't count. It doesn't. So Morrison's is my favourite, mainly because the meat and fish selection is better than anybody else's.
I mean, to be honest, before lockdown, we did most of our food shopping at Tesco's, with occasional forays to Morrison's for the nice stuff.
Yeah.
But for a wider range. But it started with lockdown that.
Well,
it
Tesco's
felt safe. It was very, very. It was
spacious.
Obvious what you had to do and where you had to go. No, but I find that I was finding in lockdown that because I don't know if this happened to you, but if you're in the house all the day and you're actually sitting all the time, then to be out of doors is weird, but then indoors in a big space with a load of other people and aisles and announcements going off, I got really disorientated, and I felt a lot better in the big Morrisons, mind you, big Morrisons rather than small Morrisons again.
Yeah.
So right, let's have a look.
Okay. Brandy Alexander milkshake. That sounds very grown up.
It does, doesn't it? Let's have a look.
A Saskatoon. I've never heard of it. No. What is it?
And I've heard
As
of
a
it
fruit
about
pie.
the place.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan. Saskatoon.
Mm.
So, well, I think acorns. I only know about acorns as food for Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh, because he used to eat acorns, and he never seemed very happy. So, lovely song, yeah.
Joan, mutton. Well, mutton is pretty scarce in the UK now as well, because
the market is for lamb. So.
Yeah.
Farming is geared entirely to providing.
So
lamb.
I think mutton is 3 years old, which is a long time to keep a sheep, and without getting any return from it.
Okay, so Saskatoon are berries. Look, when Nicole's grandparents took her berry picking. Oh, I shall have to look them up. Hello, Shane Lee Shaw.
Hello, people. All right. Well,
I'll tell you what, Aya. What works for me is having a fish tank, and so I've got the pleasure of the fish tank. But whenever I change the water, I use the water to water the plants all the way around the house. And I've also got things that I try out actually with their roots in the fish tank. So spider plants like it, and there's a jasmine that's quite getting the hang of it now, and money plants. So these are all easy to grow anyway.
They don't work, those.
I feel rich hatched? In green and gold.
Not hatched yet.
So, and I'll tell you what works indoors: castor oil plant. I mean, you buy them like this. Ours is.
William.
No, I've got a castor oil plant like this, and yeah. So for Mike Whitcomb, that's this twice because my other arm's sticking out the other side. And what else have we got? Umbrella plant. The umbrella plant now reaches the ceiling. 2 long stems. So it's amazing what you can have indoors. It's lovely.
Okay. Soon may the Keefy man come to bring us along eggs and pies and smoked salmon.
I like it.
Nearly.
Yeah.
You don't like strawberries, do you?
I don't.
She grows them. They're microscopic.
No, I've got 2 kinds that I grow. I've got the wild strawberries out there, and I've got the tame ones in there. And I planted loads for Keefy.
Do they do tricks?
Well, they grow big and fat the way you want them to.
Okay.
So, but yeah, you had them last year. See, I grow things, but Keith doesn't like picking things. So if I don't pick them, he doesn't eat them. So that's it. All right. Bonsai, disorientation. Yeah.
Ben, hi.
The staff in our local Tesco's are nice, though. They are. And the checkout people are really nice.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Strawberry season,
right.
Strawberry Festival.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, Ben, call the live stream. We're going now. It's just finished.
Oh, blueberry bushes. Don't be mean.
Well, 20 minutes.
Wild blueberry bushes. I've got blueberry bushes, and we did get some this last year.
Some blueberries.
Uh-huh.
I think, did we?
Yes, we did. I probably ate them all myself because you will have gone. Because you like sweet fruit, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And blueberries are always a bit sharp.
Mm.
If you leave them long enough to get sweet, now they were nice. Milked cows as well.
Mm.
Joan, do you ever miss countryside living? Let's have a look. Yeah. So your trees, like Joan said earlier, daylight bulbs. They work. They actually work. So,
Oh, the LED thing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's LED, but
well,
no,
it is. It's special LEDs at a special color temperature. So there's like red ones and blue ones, and together it simulates daylight really well.
So yeah, I used to struggle with plants, but it's funny, you know, here in Yorkshire, it depends on which side of the house. So south, all sorts of things grow. But even facing north, we've got succulents growing quite happily. They're very forgiving. If you want to try succulents. Now then, let's have a look. One day when the munching's done, we'll like, subscribe and go. One day. What? William Bloomfield. Come on, people. Right. Anybody else? Let's have a look. Oh, poor hombre. Oh, right. So, I'm glad you've got the light and it's working. Blueberries with vanilla yogurt. Yeah. So, UV light?
I don't know if it's UV. You can actually see it. So
yeah. Plus, it's like if you're going to have plants in the house, I think it wants to feel like it's just normal. It's in your home. So something that's like that looks a bit like a scientific experiment. Hello, Mickey Mario Kart. Monthly live cook along with Keef, or is that a bit too risky? You're thinking about it, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Hot plate.
Yeah, because that's why I got the new induction hot plate, so I can face the camera, without having to constantly turn me back to the hob. So yeah.
And my role would be to sit on a high stool with a glass of wine, making witty comments. I could do that.
Yeah.
Well, certainly the first two. Let's have a look. Who just said, love to hear from you?
Jaden.
2:15 in the morning. Oh, Jaden, thank you.
Oh, well, night. Sleep tight.
Yeah, sleep well. Lockdown in Barbados. Good grief.
Yeah. It's a pain.
Oh, yeah. I do feel sorry for you. William, go and give them a lick of water. Come on. Go on. So, I love my succulents. I think it's I was going to say, I think it's because they're kind of lobed. They're almost like little green animals. But no, I love the other plants as well. So there you go.
Neil Pye retracted message, but I read it. So I don't know what you're on about.
Like, subscribe, and put the bell icon
Smash
on.
the like button like a boss.
So there you go. So when do you think you're going to do the cooking thing?
Well,
do it next
month, end of next month,
on the Sunday, instead of a live stream.
Yeah.
What do you think, guys? Is what you want to do basically sit and chat? Because that's the thing. If you're doing that, you can't really well be talking to people and reading their things as well. Mind you, I could read things. What do you think, folks? Do you?
Well, I mean, we could combine it because the cooking would only be like half an hour, kind of thing, and then.
Yes. And then they'd be eating and spilling food down our throats. Excellent. Let's have a look. See, adult milkshake time today. Oh, Joan's going for it.
Ben, Grenough's Tide.
Right. William.
Is that Sheffield? Never been there. I mean, I've been to Sheffield. But, Oh, Joan, go for it.
Yeah, lock the dogs up first, or they'll be in there. Noses in. Let's have a look. So, yeah, that's it, Brenda. Yeah, good. Combined. Okay. That sounds like a plan then.
It does sound like a plan.
So
then we have to sort out the technology. We probably have to get the telly in the kitchen.
Yeah. Plus, hang on. It'll be the 28th of February. So that will be the 28th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Plan.
Right. Hasn't this month been long?
Mm. Yeah. I had my annual review earlier on this week, and it was weird because I kept saying, now, since the beginning of the year, and it's like, are we talking about the beginning of the review year? Obviously. But it's like, it's still only January. So we can't be talking about since the beginning of this year. But it's, yeah.
Henry Verbal, no, we can't.
What's that? Hey, can you shout out? Oh, go away. Honestly. Okay, folks. Can somebody say something after Henry? Or Harry? Harry, you're welcome to stay, but, we're friends here. Oh, let's have a look.
Scott Murdoch took long.
So, what sort of, off the top of your head, what would sort of take half an hour to cook, no messing, but actually be interesting?
Well, it'd have to be like a one pot thing. Like, I don't know, risotto or something, maybe. Mike Whitcomb. Okay.
There is that. You could do it, and then we can sit and have a glass of wine and chat, and then when it's ready, we can eat it and carry on with the glass of wine.
I like William's idea. Crisp sandwich.
Live spatch.
Oh, Joan Baker from Australia.
It's against the law to spatchcock live chickens. I'm sorry, we're just not going there.
Yeah.
Right.
Scott, paella, yeah, maybe. Actually, my paella doesn't work on the induction hob.
Hello, Joan. Do you know? Well, what time is it where you are? Because Jaden's just gone because it's 2:15 where he is in Australia. Cool. Tea and toast. Tea and toast. Yeah. You could make marmalade and we could have tea and toast.
Marmalade takes ages.
Okay, let's not. Right. There's eggy bread. Pain perdu. Actually, Mike, we used to have that as kids. So
that's because you were posh. We never did.
No, it was because my mummy was from a French family. So eggy bread, very nice. Well, what about doing your spaghetti bolognese that you then turn into chili con carne? Or we could have spaghetti bolognese the day before, and you could turn it into chili con carne on the day. I don't know. Anybody interested in that? Gone quiet, look.
No, not really.
So, Oh, here we go. All right. Your Rustler Burger review.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I haven't reviewed stuff because some people have said don't do that. And
Oh,
some
oh,
people have said you are a miserable person, and other people have said, yeah. So,
what? Because you did a review as opposed to this
well,
said
I was
review, yeah?
doing like review every couple of weeks kind of thing for a bit, and yeah, I don't know.
Okay, it's 2:20 in the whole of Australia. Same for Joan and for Jaden. It's 20, just gone 20 past 3 where Nicole is, and it's just gone 20 past 3 in the afternoon where we are, Nicole. So there you go. Well, not when we were growing up, Mike. I'm the oldest of 7, so brioche wasn't part of what we had. We had our white sliced. Let's look. Yep.
Oh yeah, Ben's right. They have time zones in Australia, so it's not.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It was funny that it just turned out that one was going to bed because it was 2:15 and one's stuck up because she can't sleep at 2:15. Not really very funny. Crêpe Suzette.
Oh, something flambéed. You want to hear our smoke alarm, don't you?
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Went,
Plus, you're not doing that with my brandy. Yeah, it's all right, folks. I do get that it's that Australia's a continent and it's different time zones. So my jokes don't always work. Some mince in what you put in. Yeah, okay. So. Oh, right. Sorry, Joan. I thought you'd been and gone. Come back. Yeah, we're talking about doing a live stream cook and chat on the 28th of February. Something that can be done on the, is it called a hot plate?
I'd call it that.
What do you call it?
Induction hob.
Right.
Or freestanding hob.
Something that can be done on the induction hob. So Keith will be cooking and I'll be watching the screen and we'll be chatting as well. So fish and chips, not on a not on the hob, and it's going to be dangerous with the fat spatting and everything.
It'd be smelly.
And the smoke alarm would go off. Yeah, oh, it would. Yeah, crepe with lemon and sugar. Hey, Brenda, I bought a teeny bottle of proper thick maple syrup yesterday so that we will be ready for pancake day.
Okay.
Which is probably around about the 23rd of February, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's Lent.
Shrove Tuesday, isn't
Any
it?
Catholics
movable?
out there? What's the last day before Lent starts? Let's have. Oh, who's saying do it? Let's have a look. Cook, stream, and track. Oh, that right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Film.
Oh, Mike.
I tell you what, William, I don't watch cooking programs.
I've
got my husband cooking here all the time, and he likes watching cooking programs. So
you should at least once in your life watch an episode of Kay's cooking.
Okay.
William, I've watched it a couple of times. It's brilliant. Right. I still can't work out whether it's serious or not. But.
Oh, steak and chips. Shallow fried. Hang on, how have you got room for 2 pans on that?
No,
thing?
It's a single pan.
Right. Okay. So we're not doing that then. It's got to be a 1-dish thing. So has anybody worked out when Pancake Day is? Sous vide.
Oh.
Keith's got the big sous vide pan thing. What's a proper pot? What's a proper sous vide? I'm not keeping you awake, are we, darling? It's 20 past 2 where some people are.
Mike, yeah, the sous vide. Well, not for the live stream, but yeah, because they everything takes a long time in the sous vide. But just use a big pan. That's what it is. There isn't a proper pot. It just attaches to any pan with a straight edge.
Joan, Keith's been buying cod loin, which is something I never heard of in my entire life until he started getting it last year. Guys, cod loin for fish and chips is just fabulous. It's thick and chunky.
Yeah, it's
and
about like an inch
flavoursome
thick.
Ooh, yeah.
And magnificent.
16th of February. There you go. So we won't be doing pancakes on the 28th.
Oh, we could do.
Well, there you go. It's
or
easy,
what day is
and
it?
we can natter.
Is it a Tuesday? We could do it on the 14th, Valentine's Day.
Yeah. No, let's make it once a month. No messy. Actually, I must go and check which when I'm working. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't matter whether I'm working or not. So,
well, it does.
Almost time. Yeah, but I'm not working on a Sunday. It'll be all right.
No.
It'll be all right. Fat Tuesday. Yes, Fat Tuesday is right. Right. Okay.
Traditions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fading out.
Yes.
Actually.
Well,
I need. As you saw, I was pretty hyper when I came in.
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Oh yeah, we're not doing them till 4 anymore, are we? So yeah, we used to do 2-hour ones. Back in the days of furlough. Do you know it's been good fun today, hasn't it? It usually is.
Yeah.
But this has been a cracker.
All right, Mike. Shrove Tuesday night live stream, maybe.
No, because I'll be working all day, so I'll either have had a. Sorry, I'm just being really boring here. I apologise, but I'm not doing a live stream on a work day.
No, okay. All right, so that's not happening. Okay, all right. Well, thanks for all your suggestions and thanks for turning up.
Oh, hello, JLo. You're missing it because we've just finished. So
it was JLo, babe. JLo.
I know. But next, so 28th of February, and we start at 2:00 English time.
Yeah.
So yeah. Bit of time travel there, JLo. If we go back an hour and a half from whatever time it is there, that's when we'll be starting on the 28th.
Yeah.
We haven't got a plan yet, have we? Well, I say we. You haven't decided what you're doing. Oh, Black Forest crepe.
What are Black Forest crepes?
Oh, it's going to be cherries and cream. And no, let's not do that. Let's have one. Yeah, it's not even a sugar rush, Neil. It's caffeine. I like my filter coffee. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye, everybody. It's been lovely, hasn't it?
It's been very, very good. Yeah.
Soon it'll be February 28th. And Keith will come back and do some
cooking
cakes. But you can't do cakes on an induction hob. So time I shut my gob.
Okay. Bye. Oh.